डॉक्टर प्रणव पंड्या अमेरिका की चमक धमक व डॉक्टरी पेशे को छोड़कर भारत आए। सन 2002 में नालंदा व तक्षशिला जैसे प्राचीन गुरुकुलों की पद्धति पर देव संस्कृति विश्वविद्यालय की उन्होंने स्थापना की। आज वे हमारे बीच हैं। हम उनसे विनम्र अनुरोध करते हैं, कृपया आज के इस अवसर पर सभी को संबोधित करें।
भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्. Present on the dais, the chairman of the today's session, plenary last session, Home Minister of this country, Shri Rajnath Singh ji, Shripad Nayak ji, Ayush Minister, under whose guidance this whole conference has been held, Sadhguru ji, Sister Janki, and our Nilanjan Sarkar ji, all the brothers and sisters who are present here. Basically, I am a medical man, I am a doctor, I am a cardiologist. And being a cardiologist, I'll talk of heart, love, affection, which is lacking today. All aggression, all violences, whatever are happening in the country, in our country, India, or abroad, or anywhere like ISIS and other places, are because of the lack of love and affection. Yoga brings them together. Yoga is the therapy of all sorts of violences, all sorts of aggression, all sorts of anxieties, all sorts of stresses, all sorts of tensions, and many things which are happening in the society. 18th century belonged to a revolutionary person who started revolutionary work in the chemistry. 19th century belonged to the person who started the work in physics. The whole 19th century went to physics. The 20th century, starting from 1901 to 1999, it went to, you can see the medicine, modern medicine, Alexander Fleming, penicillin, many things like electroencephalography, the CAT scanning, the PET scanning, all these things they came. So it went to medicine. 21st century belongs to spirituality. And this particular century has brought more than 650 million youngsters in this country, in India. 65 crore yuva. 650 million youngsters in this country. And if all these are involved in this yoga movement, the whole revolution will start taking place all over the world. All over the world. If these youths are involved, like what they were involved yesterday. Yesterday was a triggering point. It was the ignition point, like starting the car, starting a vehicle, which our Prime Minister exemplified by doing his own yoga with the persons who were in the mat, were on the mat. And what I saw from my city, well, it was unique scene to see a prime minister leading from by example. A prime minister and his ministry, his next to prime minister is our home minister Rajnath Singh. Rajnath Singh is here today for closing the session, and I request him to make the yoga so compulsory that it becomes inward, not external. It becomes internalized, not externalized. Not merely externalized. Like whatever we are doing, like exercises, asana, postures, mudras, bandh, pranayams, all these activities are not to be forbidden. They should be done. But besides them, I think with them, you have to internalize the yoga, and that yoga has to be just like what Lord Krishna says in Geeta. Yogastha kuru karmani sangam tyaktva dhananjaya. Siddhi asiddhiyo samo bhutva samatvam yoga uchyate. If we start the yoga in that way, and if we start yoga in that way, I think we start one more revolution today. I request my home minister, my country's home minister, to make Geeta compulsory for everybody. Geeta is the book of yoga. Geeta is the textbook which will teach everybody. Every day is yoga. You see, yesterday just we did it and it is all over. This is not something. We have to do it every day. We have to do it every day. 10 to 15 minutes every day the yoga has to be done. I advise one more thing, that every organization, every yoga organization, spiritual organization who are seated here, every personal person who is seated here in the Vigyan Bhavan, what you can do is, every third Sunday of every month, you start doing the same protocol, which protocol was followed yesterday. If we start doing that and we do it continuously, continuity and regularity, perseverance, continuously, if it is done, then this will become a habit in 12 months. And if it becomes a habit of this country in 12 months, then this country will compel the whole world to do it in next coming years. The whole thing will change. Yoga will bring everybody together. Yoga will bring universal brotherhood. Yoga will bring harmony. Yoga will bring peace. Yoga will bring, in real sense, the whole thing together. All the Hindus and Muslims and Christians and Parsis and all the religion will come together if yoga becomes internalized. If yoga become internalized, it doesn't become posture. It doesn't become merely pranayam. It doesn't become merely exercise. It should become a philosophy of my day-to-day life. Yuktahar viharasya yukta chostasya karmasu yukta swapna bodhasya yogo bhavati dukkhaha. Live like a yogi. Your diet should be proper. If I can ask Modi ji, I'll ask Modi ji to do 2 revolutions in this world, in this country first. Ahar Kranti and Vihar Kranti. Yukta Ahar, yogi jaisa ahar ho. Yukta Vihar, yogi jaisa vihar ho. Vihar means lifestyle. The lifestyle has to be changed. There was a revolution in 1982. We had an Asiad game, and the whole modernity came to this country. Color TV came for first time in this country. And then there came a prime minister who started liberalization. I am not against liberalization. I am not against the things happening in India, whatever are happening now. But whatever happening that time in 1991 to 2010 has spoiled the lifestyle of the people. This lifestyle has to be changed. This is Vihar. This is Vihar. So if we make the revolution of Yuktahar, Viharas, Yukta Chastasya, our actions should be controlled. Our sleep should be controlled. When we wake up from the sleep, we should be fresh. We are not fresh. We are still sleepy. I don't know how many people were awake yesterday in the morning when Modi ji called them early in the morning at 6:30. I don't know. But the actions made them awake. Actions made them awake. So, basically, this revolution will occur only by one thing, that we change the thought of the person. Thinking of the person has to be changed. And my guru told me, thought revolution. Thought revolution. Revolution of thought. Swami Vivekananda has said one sentence which is very powerful. Take up an idea. Make that idea very powerful. Let that idea speak from your muscles, from your nerves, from your each and every part of the body, 24 hours. Don't think of anything else. Just think of that thing which has come to you as an idea. An idea has come to Narendra Modi, and that idea is the world should be united by yoga. All of us should have the same idea, and the same idea should vibrate our body. If the vibrations are there of that idea in our body, this means that the revolution is occurring. Thoughts change the body, thoughts change the thinking, thoughts change the personality, thoughts change everything. The thinking makes the being. If we start making the thought revolution, I think everything will happen. I'm basically from medicine side, so I'm just saying that holistic health will happen only when the thinking is proper. If your thinking is wrong, if you are thinking something about someone, Lord Krishna says in Geeta, Ichha Dvesh Samuthena Danda Mohena Bharata. Your rag and dvesh, attachment and jealousy, leave them. Now these two are the reasons for the all ills and evils in the society. So as I said you, 21st century has brought a revolution, and revolution is of thought, and that thought revolution has brought a tool for us. This is yoga to the whole world, and this yoga to the whole world will go through three teachers. Shri Krishna through Geeta, Patanjali through Patanjali Yoga Shastra, Yam Niyam Asan Pranayam Pratyahar Dharana Dhyan Samadhi, and third teacher is Hatha Yoga Pradipika or Gherand Samhita, whatever is the actions. So means all three have to be taken together, and these three have to be made compulsory, made palatable, made easily available, easily readable, and they should be read by each and every student of not only this country, but all the countries who are seated here in front of me. Your citizens should also read those three books, and these three books will bring revolution in the thinking of the people and the change in the future. भारत के बारे में मैं एक ही बात कहना चाहूँगा कि मित्रों 21 जून आया, 21वीं सदी का 21 जून 2021 के पहले एक रिवॉल्यूशनरी मैसेज लेके आया है कि भारत जगत गुरु बनने जा रहा है. आप उसका स्वागत करने के लिए तैयार हो जाइए.
योग सभी प्रकार की हिंसा, तनाव और चिंताओं का इलाज है. 21वीं शताब्दी स्पिरिचुअलिटी की है, अध्यात्म की है. बहुत सुंदर बात कही डॉक्टर प्रणव पंड्या ने, और उन्होंने गृह मंत्री जी से आग्रह किया कि समग्र देश में योग को कंपल्सरी बनाया जाए, क्योंकि योग समस्त विश्व को नज़दीक लाएगा, विश्व में शांति स्थापित करेगा. बहुत सार्थक बात कही डॉक्टर प्रणव पंड्या ने. हम उनका आभार व्यक्त करते हैं.